Hi guys, it's already end of January, so it's time for 2015's first hits and misses. I'm going to start with some eye products. These two are liquid eyeliner pens from Majorca. It's a new one. It's called Line Hunter. And what's unique about this one is that the brush tip is sort of slanted so that depending on how you draw, you can draw a really thin line and really thick line. This Dollywink one is kind of an old favorite. I first tried it several years ago and it feels exactly the same. It's still great. It's not as pigmented as I remember it to be. It's still pretty black, but not as black as this new Line Hunter one from Majorca. And the Dollywink one is waterproof, and so is this one, but this one removes a little bit easier. But the Dollywink one is more waterproof, if that makes sense. Maybe in near future, I will do a review and comparison of all the different liquid liner pens that I've tried, because I have tried many. I've tried a lot of Japanese ones, Korean ones, American, Western ones, but I feel like I always go back to these Japanese brands. Next are two mascaras that I've been trying. So I opened this one first, NARS, I think sometime in December, and this one from CLIO Salon de Cara Roll Brush Mascara Volume X Curling. This one I opened in January, and I feel like formulations of these two products are very similar, so they give nicely individually coated lashes. There are no fibers, but it still helps to extend your lashes and make your lashes look fuller by making them more fluttery looking. There's no thick coating of lashes, but it picks up all the individual lashes, kind of similar to the CLIO mascara that I've been loving for the past like 3 months. Both are waterproof, but this one, it comes off a lot easier with warm water and any kind of face wash. So you don't have to use a separate waterproof eye makeup remover to get this one off, whereas this one, you do have to. So I guess that's why the curls on this one last a lot longer. But this one too, at least it doesn't make your lashes go straight back down after you apply it. So it's a pretty decent mascara. And as for the wands, NARS one, it's a little bit more pointier than this CLIO one. Even though I like the shape of the NARS one more, I do like that this CLIO one is a little bit smaller. But generally, I prefer mascara wands that are smaller than both of these. Next, I have a highlighter product to show you guys. This is from a brand called Elle. I think it's a Korean brand. Let me see. Yes, it is. It's called Air Finish Highlighter, and this truly is air finish. When I swatched this product at the store, I just used my finger and it looked so pigmented and the color is so pretty. It is a very slightly pink pearl-ish color. The word air finish kind of got me, and it felt really light when I felt it, and it does go on so light and the color is beautiful, but it is just like air. So when you put it on and if you use a brush to blend it a little bit, most of it just kind of goes away. So it kind of gives you the look of very naturally slightly highlighted skin. Next are a couple of blushes that I've been liking. This is Benefit's Rockateur, and I bought this when it first came out, and I know this came out a while back, and when I first got it, I used it a couple of times, but because there's a sprayed overlay of these shimmery, glittery stuff on there, I didn't want to keep on using it because I didn't realize it was an overlay, because I never really looked at the product description or anything like that, or seen other reviews when I bought this. I love Benefit blushes, and I have every one of them, so every time they have a new one, I just buy, and I didn't use it after using it first couple of times because the overlay made it very shimmery and glittery. But after seeing this product many times on YouTube beauty videos, I thought, okay, I might as well try it because no one is saying that this is very shimmery and glittery. So I gave it a try, and then I realized that that's just a sprayed overlay. So as soon as the top layer comes off, the top layer around the word rock comes off, it just gives a very pretty sheen of a color. There are no shimmers, not noticeable ones. I would say this is a light, muted rose color with just a hint of apricot. So it's a very pretty color. I can so understand why so many people like this. Another blush I've been really liking in the past few weeks is this one from LORAC. This is LORAC Pro Powder Cheek Stain in the color Petal Pink. It's a pretty pink color, like a true pink color. And this product I really like because it is so pigmented and so long lasting. Just one swipe with your brush, you get this intense color. So make sure if you guys end up trying this, use a very light hand. And the color, it lasts so long. If I'm to compare it to another blush that I like that's long lasting, it would be Tarte's Amazonian Clay Blush, which I really like them too, but I find that this one here is more pigmented. I do have two other colors from this exact same line from LORAC, and I like all of them, but I've just been really liking this one in the past few weeks. Next are a couple of lip colors. These two are both from Sephora's Give Me More lip set. I think that's what it's called. I actually showed that kit in my December favorites video, December hits and misses. I didn't get to try all the products at that time, but I showed it as my favorite because of the value. But since then, I've tried many of the products in there, and these two are the ones that I use the most in the past month. I like this one from Tarte. It's called LipSurgence Power Pigment Intense. Power Pigment Intense, or Pigment Intense. And this is the color Flush, maybe. It says Flush here, so maybe that's the name of the color. But this is kind of like Tarte's LipSurgence, that product, but it is way more pigmented. So it's still very moisturizing, but it just deposits really, really pigmented color on your lips. And I like this color because it is a very bright color, which is kind of fun to use in the winter time because, you know, in winter, everything is kind of dull and gray looking outside. So it's kind of nice to have like a pop of bright color on your lips. Next one is Stila's Stay All Day Vinyl Lip Gloss. And this is the color Nude. And I'm wearing this on my lips today. It just gives this semi-matte look and it is so long lasting. But the only downside would be that it's kind of sticky. So yeah, it's a little bit sticky, but the color is really pretty. Another lip product I want to show you guys is this one here. This is Mer's Lip Balm. I think it's just called the lip balm. I recently uploaded a La Mer skincare review. I went through 4 different skincare products, but I didn't mention this lip balm. And this lip balm is, I think, one of the best lip balms I've tried. It is a little bit waxy, but it's light at the same time. It's got like slight mintiness, but it's not overpowering. And when I have this on my lips, I can feel it actually treating the dryness of my lips. It doesn't just temporarily moisturize my lips, but it actually makes my lip feel softer even when I don't have this on after. Next are some products that I've been using for acne, pimples. Even though I've been really good at taking care of my skin for the past couple of months, to the point that my skin is no longer dry. I've always been more on the drier side, and in winter my skin usually gets extremely dry, but this winter I've actually made my skin from dry to somewhat normal. So my skin is somewhat normal nowadays, but I started breaking out. So I've been using these 2 products to treat my acne, and they've been working great. And my breaking out, I don't think it's anything to do with what I've been using on my face, but it's more so my diet and lack of sleep and just stress. So this is a tea tree oil from The Body Shop. And this one here is Burt's Bees Natural Anti-Blemish Solutions Targeted Spot Treatment with Willow Bark. So these 2 combined, what I would do is take some of this and take some of that, equal parts, and mix them together and use Q-tip and apply it wherever I have spots. And I swear the next day when I get up, my spots, my pimples, they look a lot more calmer, almost disappearing. Given I'm not having any like cystic acne and stuff like that, I've had those before a long time ago, and I tried using tea tree oil at that time too. It didn't do anything. And this Burt's Bees product, it has lots of salicylic acid, I believe. For what I'm getting these days, the combination of these 2 seems to be working really well. Next is a floral water from Melvita. This is the Fuel Cornflower Floral Water, and I've been liking Melvita's Rose Floral Water since I think last year summer, but this one I've just been very into for the past few months, and this I like especially because it's meant for your eye area. So you can spray this directly on your eyes, well, with your eyes closed of course, and it helps to soothe your eyes, and you can also use this as a mask. So just soak your cotton pad and put these over your eyes and just rest for 10 minutes, and your eyes feel so soothing. It helps to depuff your eyes and it soothes your eye area, and it also helps to make eye cream, eye products absorb better into your skin after. Last product I want to talk about is coconut oil. So this one is Barlene's organic extra version. Was it version first press? First press? I thought it's cold pressed, but yeah, it is cold pressed. Tastes great, cold pressed coconut oil, organic. Yeah, this one, I used this product to make my last video, or my last Mask Monday video. I made a do-it-yourself DIY home mask, which included coconut oil, lemon, and honey. But I've been using this coconut oil for something else too that I do every day, which is oil pulling. I've heard about oil pulling for a long time, and I've tried it with olive oil and sesame oil before, but I just can't stand that taste and scent in my mouth after. But using coconut oil is so much better, and coconut oil has so many health benefits, as I'm sure most of you guys are aware of, especially nowadays. It's so popular, right? Everybody wants to use coconut oil for something, and for me, I use it for oil pulling, and I use it for my face mask sometimes, and I also use it as hair mask, but I hardly ever actually eat it. I know I can, but I just haven't gotten around to doing that. But I love this coconut oil. I'm actually almost done. I need to get a new one, so if anyone knows a good organic brand coconut oil, please let me know. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like I kind of mentioned earlier, I started a new series of videos called Mask Mondays. So every Monday I'm gonna upload a new video about a face mask most of the time, but I will also get into other types of masks for other parts of your body. I'll link all the videos down below if you guys want to check it out, and I'll see you guys in my next video.